guys, welcome back. I'm Details91. I know I don't look the best today, but we'll just get on with the video. Today I'm filming another My Loves video. In this series I'm talking about things I really enjoyed lately, or even locations or music or anything related to my hobbies or other things I discovered and I really like, so I'll give those things a little shout out, and I hope you might check those out and see if you like them too. So we have something in common or something, I don't know. So I'll quickly go through all of the things. I'm going to start with beauty items. Another Rituals product. Again, these are from the Sakura line. I really love because the fragrance of their Sakura line is divine and I mentioned them before. So I went to the Rituals stores and then I found this little packaged sachets, and they came in double packs, and you're supposed to hang them in your wardrobe or in your car, for example, and they seem to work really well. I picked them up because they look so damn cute. Just check them out. They're so pretty, and it's such an Asian design, I guess, and it's really inexpensive, so I definitely wanted to try it. Every time I open my wardrobe, my closet, it smells so good. Really cost effective in my opinion because the fragrance lasts a long time and I really like that one. It's so cool and they look so cute. I just hang them in the wardrobe construction, but you can also put them on the actual hangers, but in my case my wardrobe is so you can't like fit anything there anymore, and I really wanted to hang it up and not put it on the bottom. So, but I really like those. They were really pretty and I definitely recommend them. Next item is this little eyeshadow. It's a Korean eyeshadow. It's from a brand BBET. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. If anyone knows, please correct me because I really have no idea. It's written like so. Dark. It's a really soft eyeshadow and it's easy to apply. I either apply it with a soft brush or the fingers and it doesn't fall off or is powdery. It's really it's not creamy, but it's really super soft, and yeah, it glides on your eyes really well and you can build it up a bit darker, but it doesn't get as dark as you see it in the packaging. But it's a really lovely brown and I like using this a lot lately, so it's a solid color. Definitely maybe observe if they have interesting eyeshadows or palettes even in the future, so maybe I can try them. I have some YouTube channels I recommend this time. I talked about dancing before. I did future ice skating before because I love the human body movements and choreographies, and looking at dancing itself is pretty awesome as well, and I have a recommendation for those of you who are interested in these kind of things. Even modern dancing can be super lovely to look at. It's just a thing for me, I guess, but I'm gonna put the YouTube channel here. It's Yannis Marshall. He's a really amazing heel dancer, so he actually dances on heels, which is a bit crazy because they are stilettos and they are this high, and the choreographies he does are so beautiful. He can match the mood every time. The choreographies he does are really beautiful and really catch the mood of each song he chooses. And he's not the only one dancing in his videos. Basically, in the video they first show Yannis Marshall dancing the dance with alone or in a group or with a partner, and afterwards they repeat the song over and over and show all these amazing dancers dancing the same choreography but totally different because the styles of these people are so different. So the movements they do are the same, so the choreography is the same, but each person dances so differently, and I could like look at that for a long time without getting tired of it because it's really beautiful. I'm really getting into the mood watching these and it looks so fun and beautiful, so definitely if you're interested in modern dancing, he is pretty amazing, so check him out, definitely. Oh, and a solid, not heavy, just solid entertainment comedy stuff. On YouTube you might check ehehe. So ehehe is this really young YouTuber making comedy videos on her YouTube channel. I would call it comedy, but maybe it's more like gag. Because she's reflecting on a lot of things that happen in daily life of a student, I think. And the experience she has, she transports them with a really lovely kind of humor, which is easygoing and not so complicated, so you really get whatever she wants to get across, and her videos have a really high quality, so definitely recommend her if you're looking for a good laugh.
Why the fuck would I want to do that?
Next is Devin Nash. I actually followed him for a long time. Back in the days where I was playing a lot of League of Legends, I did follow him on Twitch since I was streaming on Twitch myself a little bit, and I was really enjoying professional League of Legends gaming in season 4 or something, season 3 and 4, but then later I stopped playing. Anyways, Devin Nash was somebody I followed for since that time, and suddenly he made this channel posting awesome content about self-reflection and self-change, or any life topics anyone can relate to, but more on the psychology side. I might not seem like it, but I am a really thoughtful person. I put myself through a lot of worrying and overthinking about how the world... I try to understand the world and how it works, and I try to find the connections between everything, which is kinda... which is not always healthy, but I can't help it. Devin's channel is about these topics, which are a bit more deeper, I guess. It makes you question things you take for granted, and that's a good thing. The things he talks about really follow my train of thought a lot of times, so his videos really speak out to me in some kind of way, I guess. He can express himself far better than me, so he gets his thoughts across really well, which is which is a skill I highly respect, because it seems like he does it with ease, but it's actually not. It's actually a skill I really wish I had. It's a skill I really respect, and because I am a person who always thinks so much that I can't like put my words together anymore. I really enjoy his videos and his channel, so if you're the kind of person who is questioning things about the world a lot, or even if you're just into psychology in general, you will maybe like his thoughts, maybe not, but it's not a bad thing. Generally for me sometimes it's really helpful hearing things about changing perspective or changing in general, and positive thinking is something I have a really hard time with, so sometimes I do get into a negative state of mind, and yeah, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. Maybe you will find his videos a bit helpful, or maybe it makes you think about things a bit more, which is also good, and maybe not, I'm not sure. Well, just... So Devin, if you ever see this, I wish you all the best with your channel, and thanks for being awesome. Next thing is the thing I actually have on my list, and at the top of my list, and it means I put it down on this list as a at first, like the first thing I thought about putting in this video was actually a game. I did buy a new DS when this year because I wanted to play Pokemon Sun or Moon. I came across this downloadable... So, how can I have to start at the beginning. The first game which came out for the original Nintendo DS was a game called Memories, something about memories and stuff. I will put a picture there so maybe you can find out about it. A puzzle game in general, but with a lot of text. So it was more like it was an interactive book for a bit. So when the Nintendo DS was a bit more advanced, the same company producing that game came out with a game called... How was it called? Hotel Dusk Room, which I really recommend if you're into any crime books and stuff and you have a Nintendo DS. Definitely check this game out. I'm not sure if it's available anymore, but I think you can get it. It basically makes you hold the DS and the other way around, and it reads like a book. So, and the puzzles are definitely a bit harder, and you have to definitely look out for things. It's not an easy game, and sometimes I was on the verge of getting frustrated, but I have really a lot of fun when it's getting difficult. So if games are too easy, I definitely don't have it. Anyways, if you're into these types of interactive book games, I guess I would almost call them. They're like how do you call it? They're like novels. They're like graphic novels because the characters have a really artsy style, and that definitely spoke out to me because I'm a sucker for art and comic books, so I really like that. And I'm really a fast reader, so if I read something, it's the same for me as hearing a conversation or watching TV. It's basically the same. So I love the combination of this graphic novel and interactive puzzle game. And this kind of style I missed for a long time, but sometime last year, I guess, on the 3DS, there was another game coming out which was called Cold Case Investigations or something. It's a really cheap, downloadable game. It's not an actually full price game because it's low on content. It's a really short story game, and it's not very interactive like the other games, so the quality is not as high, but the style is really similar to those games. And I read through the story. There's not a lot of things you can do. You have to investigate some pictures, and if you're interrogating people, you have to make right choices. If you're choosing the wrong questions or answers more than you should, I'm not sure what happens because it never happened to me, because it's almost impossible if you follow the story to ask the wrong questions or getting things mixed up. You basically read a novel background. It's very Japanese, and it has an open end, which is also very Japanese, but it's also really frustrating, but it's amazing. It's an amazing game. The story is really great. The story was so tense. I really wanted to I finished it really fast, but it's not a lot. So, but the story itself was really good. It was better than most television crime stories. So I definitely recommend this. Basically, I want you to download this thing for, I guess it was €5, was it? There's just, I don't know if there's a German translation because I played it in English, but you can definitely play it in English and Japanese. Check that out. I hope there's like somewhat like an sequel coming. There's things left untold. There's a lot of things left untold, but the characters are really charming as well. Basically, the two main characters are a police officer and a lady, and those two investigate on a cold case happening 5 years ago at a hospital where there was an explosion and someone died. They kind of get a hint from suspicious person, and they are trying to find out what really happened back then. And it's really tense, so well constructed, and it's not unrealistic in the most parts. It's not unrealistic at all. It's really believable. So definitely, if you're into crimes and graphic novels, and you have a Nintendo DS, which are a lot of things actually, you should check it out because it's cheap and it's a good read. You will have fun. So since we're in the Nintendo section, I have these two. These are so cute. These are the Kotari Ampharos edition plushies, and they come in two versions. If you've seen these before, they're available in the Pokemon Center in Japan, maybe in the US. I'm not sure about the US Pokemon Center, and I imported them on eBay. They were not expensive, and they were really cute. I first bought this one and it was so small and it looked so lonely that I bought the second one as well, and together they look so freaking adorable. I love them. They're really high quality, and these are my new little babies because I'm crazy and they're cute. Got an Ampharos so I can evolve it to the Mega Ampharos, and yeah, I'm now an official Ampharos fan because my Ampharos, which is called Nadia, is pretty awesome. And these two are like the tribute. I'm not sure where to put those yet because I'm pretty obsessed about Flygons. Not anymore that much, but I still love the design. It's just beautiful. It's like they have little goggles on. Somewhat reminds me of Yoshi maybe, and I'm a really big fan of Yoshi. I really want to play Yoshi Woolly World, but I don't have room. I don't have money or time for that. These were pretty cute. I bought this on an eBay shop. If you're interested in living in Europe and want to get some Pokemon Center stuff, I recommend this on eBay, I guess. I will definitely link it down below. So if you're looking for a really fast shipping eBay shop for Pokemon stuff and goodies from the center, you might check it out because I had a really good experience with this seller, and I definitely recommend him or she. She or he always puts this little paper inside, and the second time I bought from there was a little different. So it says thank you for shopping, and he also gave me a code to get $1 off every item with my next buy. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually looking at a cup, but I will buy the cup when I moved, so I will show it to you then. And it's really cute. I love these old school sprites on this paper. There's so much, if I look at Pokemon merchandise, I really get excited, but I can't buy them all, and I don't. I shouldn't do that because I don't actually need it, but these were so cute and I love them. So these are my loves. Isn't that cute? And also, I didn't even cut off this thing because it also looks cute. I kind of want to use it for something else. Isn't that so cute? I can't describe how cute these are. We have some songs I really enjoyed this month. For music, I will just put the titles somewhere in this picture. The first song is Flores Undercover, which is pretty good. Then another song, I'm not sure how the name or the artist is called, but I will also put it there. Then there's from the Final Fantasy Piano Collection, Windcrest, The Three Trails, and also I'm Only Human by Bone. Is he called like that? Anyways, that song everyone knows. It's pretty awesome. Well, skipping the music details, I won't steal your time by talking about the details about each song. Just go check them out if you're interested. And yeah, maybe you'll like them. The last mention is an artist called Courtney Colbun, and I discovered her on Instagram. Her Instagram is Courtney Colbun Art, and she does traditional painting and drawing, so mixed media, and it's really pretty. She made a project on Instagram which is called #DrawMeCourtneyColbun, and if you're interested in getting drawn by someone awesome, she's looking for pictures she can reproduce as a drawing or painting, and you can like post your pictures on Instagram, tag her, and hashtag the DrawMeCourtneyColbun hashtag, and then she might, if you're lucky, she might draw your picture, and it's pretty awesome because she actually drew me. If you actually search for this hashtag, you will see the pictures people post and also some of the drawings she did. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't already, it's also Details91, and this picture is what I submitted because I found it pretty cute with the hearts on the... Ta-da! I will show this to you on this side. It's pretty awesome. I was so surprised about the quality, and the shading is so amazing. It's so colorful and it looks so... I look so soft. I really like this picture. So Courtney, thanks for drawing me. I'm really extremely thankful. I'm so amazed. I look so soft. It's so interesting to see the results, and she's so talented. She's really talented, so definitely check her out. Maybe you're in luck like me, and maybe she will draw you too. She's just lovely. Or just check her art as well. She does lovely stuff. And I really like that she does a lot of traditional drawings. Basically, we are done with all the loves I have for you today. And there were a lot actually this time, so I hope I shared some pieces you might enjoy and shared some YouTubers you might enjoy. If you did like the things I shared, you might consider subscribing or maybe just like this video. It would really help. And obviously I'll see you guys, or those who want to see. I see you guys next time. Peace.